Welcome to this Week 12 matchup on the road against Arizona State. We are trying to defend our number one spot in the polls, and should be an interesting game. First and 10 for us on our opening drive. Pass to the sidelines. Donato's going to pull it in, get us a first down. Second and 10, a couple plays later, finds Manjack on the left sideline for a 14-yard gain. Another first down there. Third and goal. Coley looking, can't find anybody. He's going to stroll into the end zone untouched for a 3-yard touchdown run. We're going to take a 7-0 lead here. 3rd and 7 for the Sun Devils. Big sack there by Nelson Caesar. We get the ball back. 3rd and 6. Coley rolling out left, looking. He doesn't see anybody. He's going to take off, and he fumbles the ball. Picked up by the defense. Should have just taken the slide there, but he chooses to take the hit and pays for it. 2nd and 1 for Arizona State. They get a big 30-yard pass down the field to Andre Johnson. 3rd and goal for them. Looks like we might have made the stop, but he does end up falling into the end zone for a touchdown. So it's going to be a tie game here. Early second quarter, Coley drops back. He's looking. Sees Compton over the middle of the big tight end. He's going to get it for a big 23-yard gain and a first down. 2nd and 10. Coley drops back and he sees Burns, the other tight end, wide open down by the end zone. He's going to bring it in for a 28-yard touchdown pass. 3rd and 6. Next drive for Arizona State. Complete to the wide receiver Conyers for 18 yards and a first down. 3rd and 4. Few plays later, completes the pass to Tevin White, but he's not going to go anywhere. We're going to get the stop, and they're going to take the 3 points. Handoff to Jenkins on this play, 1st and 10, and he gets to the outside. Nobody's going to catch him. Big time touchdown there for Jenkins. We're going to go up by 11 late in the second quarter. 1:15 left, 3rd and 15 for Arizona State. He finds his receiver, but he can't hang on. Think he probably would have been a yard short anyways. They're going to have to punt. We get the ball back with a minute left. Pass over to Jenkins on the right sideline. He makes a man miss, gets inside down to about the 25-yard line. 3rd and 3, trying to time this out so we're the last ones with the ball. We get the first down, 14 seconds left on the clock. We're going to take our first timeout here. 1st and 10, next play, Coley looking, rolling out right. Doesn't see anyone. He finally, at the last second, throws it to CJ Nelson across his body. Beautiful pass, great catch, and he gets it in for the touchdown here with 7 seconds left on the clock. And that's going to give us a 28-10 lead here at halftime. So going into the second half, Arizona State's going to get the ball first. 3rd and 6. I don't know what that was. Looked like he was trying to pump fake it and dropped it, but ends up being an incompletion. Looked like he could have easily run for the first down, but next drive for us, deep pass down the sideline to Carnes. He makes the catch falling down inside the red zone on the 15, 2nd and 10. Coley on the option keeper. He's going to get in, tripped up, but he does fall into the end zone for a 16-yard touchdown run. We're going to take a 25-point lead here early in the third quarter. Bourget drops back. He's running left. He's going to get brought down a couple yards short of the first down. That's going to be a 3 and out for Arizona State. Our ball next. 1st and 10. Finds Donato with a leaping catch for a 20-yard gain. Beautiful catch there. 3rd and 29 after a couple of bad sacks. We're just going to toss it up deep to Carnes, and he actually comes down with it for 34 yards. So we convert on 3rd and 29. 1st and goal here. Option handoff to Campbell. He walks into the end zone for a 7-yard touchdown run. 42-10. Late in the third quarter, Bourget drops back. It's going to be picked off by Alexander. Moses Alexander. I think his foot might have been on the line when he came down, but they ended up not reviewing it. It's going to be 1st and 10. Coley's going to be out for the rest of the game with another concussion. He just keeps getting injured, but Ale is going to be running down the sidelines here for a big 30-yard run. 1st and 10. Uwe drops back. Play action, rolls out right. He's going to hit the tight end, Barnes, across the middle, gets 16 yards and a 1st and goal. 2 plays later, 3rd down. Ale tries to find his man in the end zone, but overthrows him. We'll take the field goal. It's going to be 45-10, early fourth quarter. Pass to Freeman. He makes a leaping catch and somehow gets to the first down line. 3rd and goal here for the Sun Devils. They're going to find Johnson over the middle for an 8-yard touchdown on the slant. That's going to make it 45-17. Later in the fourth quarter, Ale in the red zone is going to throw the pick. Not a great look here in terms of finishing the game like you want to, but we do get the sack here on 3rd down. That's going to force them to punt it, and we're just going to run the clock out from that point. So here's your final score, 45-17. We're going to take a look real quick at the team stats for the game, but this game was never really a contest. 506 yards of offense to their 258. 6 trips to the red zone, 4 touchdowns and a field goal. Pretty good there, but I mean, not even close in terms of yards. Alright, here's your top 25 matchups for Week 12. Navy takes down number 6 Oregon State, 31-27. Number 18 BYU gets the win over number 11 Kansas State to go to 9-1, 7-0 in the Big 12. Number 7 Washington gets the win over number 24 Oregon, 24-10. Minnesota is going to upset number 5 Michigan, 12-7. Stanford's going to take down number 13 Cal, 31-21. Army gets the win over number 3 Washington State, 31-24. San Diego State sneaks into the top 25 here at number 23. They are going to lose 35-14 to San Jose State. Missouri is going to give Toledo, number 2, their first loss of the season. They're going to go down 35-28. And Texas is going to get a big win over number 21, Texas A&M, 35-13. Those are your top 25 matchups for Week 12. We're going to go ahead and advance to week number 13. So we did get a commitment out of Jeremy Smith, wide receiver. We're going to take a look at him. Also important to note that a lot of these guys had visits with other schools for Week 12, and we're still in the hunt, so that's a good sign. So Jeremy Smith is going to be a 90 speed guy, which is really good. 87 acceleration, which is fine. But really no ball skills. Once he catches the ball, you kind of just have to hope he runs in a straight line. And unfortunately not the best catching. I mean, plain catching is good. Spectacular catch is awful. Catching traffic is not good. Route running is below average. He might be, I don't know where we're going to slot him in, but he is going to be finding a spot on our roster, I believe. One last thing I wanted to mention, I just kind of noticed this looking at it, but we ended up in the first 5 games of the season averaging 30 points a game allowed on defense, which is really not good. In the last 5 games, we've averaged 15 points per game on defense. So definitely a huge improvement there, and that may be more so due to the caliber of opponent we're facing, but if we do keep up that trend, then we could end up with a pretty decent playoff run this season. So we'll see. So that's going to do it for Week 12. We'll see you guys tomorrow in our matchup against Arizona at home.